exposed a little bit. I think he's obviously he's a good puncher. He's a good fighter. He cuts the ring off well. Ring generalships, he's very good at that. But he did fatigue a little bit in the later rounds, and we've never really seen him go late because he knocks everyone out in the early rounds. And he's a great fighter, and he's a very nice person. He's very polite. I like him personally, but the thing is, I'm not afraid of him in the fight, though. I think if we win this fight, I think it could be our next fight.
WC is mandating Golovkin, winner of this fight versus Golovkin Lemieux. Who do you think wins, Golovkin Lemieux?
Golovkin, I think, will win that fight. But it's maybe his best opponent yet, though. Even though we don't know a lot about him from here, but I've seen him play. He's a tough guy. I think it should be a pretty good fight, but Golovkin's definitely the favorite.
Freddy, what if Golovkin doesn't pull it off?
I don't see that.
Would you still would want
a
fight with Kennedy?
Well, the fans want it. That's the problem. I mean, they'll probably want us to go the other way and fight the winner. But the thing is, he is undefeated, and he is a good puncher, and I respect that. But the thing is, my guy can fight too.
Freddy, what are the advantages that Cotto has that makes you think he's going to be?
I think the experience. He has a lot more experience. He's been in there a lot more tougher fights, and I think that our game plan will be better than theirs. I'm very confident in this fight. I've studied him quite a bit, and again, we started working on the game plan this morning, and it's going to go on for quite a long time now.
Do you think he's a better boxer, it sounds like?
I think he's a better boxer, yes.
How did Miguel get through all the roles that he had? He's kind of had a physical comeback as well as an artistic comeback. How do you think he was able to survive all that physically?
I really think the key behind that was that he was getting older, and he was fatiguing a little bit and getting a little tired and so forth. So we completely changed his training program. We started him running 6 days a week. We're running him 3 days a week now. We get him on a lot more machines inside the gym and so forth, for conditioning wise and so forth. I think he was doing too much. I think he was just putting too much out there. You know, the older you get, the harder you have to work and so forth. I don't think so. I think the older you get, the smarter you have to work. So I think we've done a good job with that. I mean, the thing is, we haven't, we're not going to overdo it and fatigue him to a level where he's not going to perform. So I think it's a lot better for him, and I'm trying to get Pacquiao in the same program, and I'm having difficulties because he's a little more hard-headed, and he wants to run every day.
What do you replace the excess running with?
Mostly with the versatimer and the bike and so forth. And then my strength coach Gavin is doing a good job with him, I think. Again, we don't have any weightlifting or anything like that. We have just strength training and just improving on the strength and so forth, but not his muscles or anything like that.
Freddy, you just stated that you expect a win by knockout by Cotto in the later rounds.
Yes.
So that will be against the odds, considering the age.
That'll be against the odds, but I'm going to bet you anyway.
How much you want to bet?
Well, I'm going to bet.
Dinner?
Dinner, okay.
Freddy, Cotto got offered the fight a few years ago. Do you think he did well by waiting until now?
You know, the thing is, I think negotiations were difficult because you've got two fighters who want to be the A side, and we have the title, and he has maybe a little bit bigger audience and so forth. I think negotiations were very difficult, and it was just a hard thing to get through and so forth, because everyone wants an edge. You know, the thing is, everyone wants best, and that's what his promoters. That's what Gabby's job is, to get the best deal he could. And we couldn't come to an agreement back then, but I'm really happy that we finally came to an agreement in this one, because this is the fight that I wanted. This is the one I picked.